Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to draft woman trouser at home. You can draft your own pattern when you have a pattern ready. So whenever you want to make a trouser, you just place your pattern on your fabric and cut it. So let's dive into our video, and before we start drafting the pattern, we need few measurements. So one measurement we require, that is a waist measurement. Waist is a narrow part, or we can call it smallest part of your body. Hip measurement, hip is a wider part of your body. And then we need thigh measurement. Thigh measurement is one thigh we are measuring. And then knee measurement and ankle measurement. And then we require total length of our trouser. After total length, we need inner leg measurement. Inner leg is from the joint part to the ankle. So how we will find out crotch area? Like total length, we have total length and we have inner leg measurement. So for crotch area measurement is equal to total length minus inner leg. So when you take off this length from the total length, we will be left with crotch area measurement. So when you have all these measurements ready, then we will start drafting our pattern. So let's dive onto our drafting paper, how to draft now our pattern. So these are the measurements I will be using. Waist measurement 32 inches. Total length 40 inches, hip measurement 42 inches, thigh measurement, one thigh measurement 24 inches, and knee measurement 16, inner leg 29 inches, crotch area 11 inches. And how I took this one out, crotch area is equal to total length minus inner leg length and ankle length. So you take your own measurements. So when you will take these measurements, now simply take your draft paper and we will start drafting. So first of all, we will start by taking full length of our trouser, and I am taking full length of 40 inches. So mark 40 inches or whatever the length you have for your trouser. And after marking, this is the total length I took, and then I am going to take one marking I will do where I will be taking waist measurement. Just do one marking for waist measurement, then we will take accurate measurement after. And next measurement we have to do for our hip measurement. The hip is normally from the waist down 8 inches. So just measure from the waist down 8 inches. 8 or 9 inches you can take. It totally depends on your hip size. Let's take 9 inches. If you are your height is taller, then you can take more length. Sorry, I will take this direction. So one mark we have done for the hip measurement, and now crotch area measurement. And crotch area we had 11 inches. So what we do, we will mark from the waist down 11 inches. Now we are marking crotch area 11 inches. Simply keep marking these lines first. Now this is for crotch area, hip, and then this is a crotch area measurement. And next measurement we have to do thigh measurement. Thigh measurement we have 24 inches, but we will take accurate measurement after. First of all, we will just marking thigh measurement. Thigh measurement is normally from the crotch area measurement 3 inches down. So 3 inches down from the crotch area. This is the crotch area marking, and then 3 inches down. So this is for our hip measurement, this marking. So simply mark like this. This one is hip. I will just write down a hip measurement. This is crotch area, and this is thigh measurement, right? So now next step, we are going to take the knee measurement. For the knee measurement we will find out the center. This is our end of the trouser, ankle length you can say, or ankle measurement we drew, and this is our crotch area measurement. So from the crotch to the ankle we will find the midpoint. Now this is a 29, so 29, mid of the 29 will be 14.5, and then I will go 1 inches up. So 14.5 I will go up to the 15 and 16. So I will go up here 16. So what you have to do, from the crotch area to the ankle, mark the center and then go 1 inches or 1.5 inches up. It depends on the total, on the length of your legs. So I am going 1.5 inches up. So 29 half, and then I gone up to 16 inches. So I will be marking 16 inches here as well, and then I will draw one line here. So this will be our knee measurement. So I have all these horizontal lines in place, and now we are going to add our measurements. So first of all we will work on our hips. For the hip measurement, in my case, my hip measurement is 42 inches all around. So I added 2 inches in it, and it makes 44, and then I divided by 4. So it comes up 11 inches. So I will mark 11 inches from this hip area. I will be marking 11 inches. And then I will draw a straight line here from this 11 inches area. From the crotch up to here, I will be going 11 inches, right? So this one our hip measurement. And now for the waist measurement, my waist is 32, and I will be dividing 32 divided by 4. 32 divided by 4 is equal to 8 inches. So now I am going to mark from this side 8 inches. I can, from this side, hope you can see here. Let me make it clear. Yeah, so this one 8 inches, and we haven't added seam allowance, so I will add 1 inch seam allowance. So I will better keep it 9 inch. So I will 8 inch my waist measurement, and then plus 1 inch seam allowance. And this is our hip measurement, and now we are going to join this point to our hip measurement. And you can do freehand drawing as well, and if you have this curved ruler, for the hip curve ruler you can do. So it will give basically a better shape to your trouser, but you can do freehand drawing as well. Now you can see that it's start coming into shape. Hope you can see this one. Yes, here I will keep my paper here so you can see this is a line and this is how I drew this line. So now next we are going to give shape to our crotch area. For giving the shape to crotch area, we are going to work on our hips. So what we are going to do, our hip measurement, in my case I have 44 divided by 4, I had 11 inches, right? So this 11 inches we are going to divide again by 4 inches. So I have 2.75 inches. So total hip length I divided by 4 inches again, so it is 2.7 inches. So you divide your hip measurement, whatever you have, by 4 inches. So 2.75, this mark I am going 2.7 inches and I will be marking it here. 2.5 and 2.75, this one. And this hip measurement I will be going half an inch toward myself, half an inch toward me, toward myself. Now we are going to join these points. So you can join these points by hand, or you can use your French curve ruler. I have my French curve ruler, so I can use, but if you don't have it, that's fine. You can join these points using your hand. Freehand drawing you can do it as well. So let me see if it's coming. These 3 points I'm joining like this. So this is our crotch area. In this way, when you make shape proper after calculation, then there will be no bulging in your trouser. So next one, what we are going to do now, we are going to divide this crotch area into 2. As you can see, the shape of the trouser. So the calculation I'm going to tell you, it will help you to give the shape of your trouser like this. So now what I'm going to do, this measurement we have, and total now crotch area up to here, I will be finding the center of this. This is 13.75. So basically it's almost a 14. So for it's a 7 is a center, 7.8 this one. So this is a center. So what you need to do, you mark the center, and when you mark the center, then draw a straight line now. It will help you to give a proper shape to your trouser. You are marking the center. Right, now this is a crotch area done. And for the thigh, now we have a thigh measurement 24 inches, and 24 inches divided by 2 is equal to 12 inches. So now this is our center point. From the 12 inches, keep in the center, 6 in the center, 6 here and 6 here. It will make 12 inches. So mark it here, and then on another side 12. So we have a total thigh 12 inches. So from the center, 6 inches over here and 6 inches over here. And now we will do the knee measurement. For the knee measurement, we will I have a knee 16 inches, and it divided by 2 is equal to 8 inches. So 8 inches I will be keeping it in the center, and 4 inches on one side and 4 inches on the other side. The 8 inches we will be calculating like this: 1 mark over here and 1 mark over here. So make sure you have given seam allowance. So this is total 8 inches. We kept in the center, 4 inches on this side and 4 on this side. And now we move up to ankle. So our ankle is 14. So from the center, 14, half of the 14 is 7. And then for the 7, 3.5 we will keep in the center, 3.5 on one side and 3.5 on the other side. Now we have marking here, this side and this side. So now we are going to join these points. This point, ankle point, knee point, thigh and upper shape. So what we can do, we can use our ruler again, just to make sure that you smooth it out. And make sure this point, and then we will be joining these points as well. Your ruler. These points, these 2 points we will join, and then make sure we just smooth it out. Now this side, now we're coming on this side of our leg, and we are going to join these points as well. These points now I'm joining, and then we will smooth them out so they look. Now this is a little bit curvy area, and so what we can do, we can join these points like this. We can use our hip ruler. If you don't have it, does not matter, you can still use your freehand drawing. So you can see it looks good. And now this is the one part of our trouser. So I am going to use my scissor and I will cut it. Hope you can see everything clearly. So here you can see now I have got this crotch area measurement and shape of the trouser, and this is our side, and this is another part. So now I'm going to cut this one, and then I will show you how to cut the back of this trouser. Now this is one side of the trouser I have cut. This is the front part. Now I have placed one part is the front part of the trouser on another paper. So we are going to draft the back side of this trouser. So for drafting the back, we have a little differences, because as you can see, the top of the back trouser is always little longer than the front one. So now what we are going to do, as you remember, we divided the hip measurement. There is my sheet gone. So here, so hip measurement we divided by 4, and that was 2.75. So with that was we increase in the crouch area. You remember when you look back in your measurement. So the 2.75 we increase over here we are going to increase 2.75 on the top of the trouser as well. So what we are going to do first, we have our center line that was we made according to our crotch area. That's a center line, and now I am going to make the center of this center line. So center of this line I have 4.5, so I have this center. So I have marked the center, and then I am going to measure 2.75 and mark it here. This is our 2.75. And then before we go any further, what we'll do, this crotch area, back part of the trouser, we are going to increase 2 inches. 2 inches we're going to increase from the crotch area, 2 inches, and I will draw a line here. That will be the back, because back has a bottom part, so we need to increase 2 inches. And then rest of the trouser, from the knee inches, I am going to increase 1 inch, mark it here, and 1 inch, mark it on this side. And then from the thigh area as well, mark it 1 inch. And hip measurement, we increase 1 inch from this side as well. And 2 inches we increase from the crotch area here. And now we are here, we have increased 2.75. Same measurement we increased here, we added 2.57 here, and then I'm adding 2.5 here as well. So here, and now this is our waist, this will be our waist measurement for the back part of the trouser. And our waist measurement was 8 inches plus 1 inch seam allowance, so 9 inches. I will draw from here 9 inches here from this mark and join this point. This is our waist line for the back of the trouser. This one, right? That is the waistline, 9 inches for the back. And now we will be joining these points. We use our ruler, and before we go there, we need to give a crotch area shape as well. Now this is our waistline, and this is our extended mark. So what I'm going to do, I will be slightly giving a shape, and then we will join these points, this one and this one. You can use any French curve ruler if you have. If not, then give a freehand drawing. Let me see. Yes, so we can join these points like this, give a curve. So in this way, your this is your back crouch area. So this is a shape for the back crouch area, back side. And now this is a difference in the trouser from the back and front. So this is our front and back. And now I am going to join these points. So this is our new waistline, and I'm going to join that one. And now, sorry, this one, this point, there we have extended 1 inches on this side, but not on the waistline. We're not increasing on the waistline. We're just taking around 9 inches, and but we have extended over here. So I'm going to join these points. And then we go down and then keep joining these points. And we need a straight ruler for this one. And then make sure you smooth it out for the trouser. And in the same way, I am going to join ankle length. You can leave it according to your choice. If you want to increase it, that's fine, and if you want to keep it smaller, then it's up to you, but I will increase 1 inch so it will match the back of our trouser. So now I'm going to use this ruler and join these curve points, this one, and this is the shape of our back trouser. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it out. So I have drafted and cut front and back part of the trousers. This is the front one and this is the back one. So this is how we draft a woman basic trouser. So you cut them on the spare piece of paper, just like I mentioned here, and then try it out. And if you are beginner, then try this out on the spare piece of fabric after drafting this pattern, and practice on it, and then go on your desired fabric. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.